What's going on? It's your boy Brian Ash, aka the Handsome Fister. And boy, am I a gorgeous, gorgeous fat man. So, how y'all doing today? Today was crazy. I went to work early, got some things done, worked late. You know, typical stuff. It is what it is. So, a little talking about my weekend trip to Toronto. Actually, Oakville, but it's like 20 minutes south of Toronto, or east or west or something. So I'm going up there for work. So I will not be streaming tomorrow night, Friday night, Saturday night, or Sunday night, but I will be vlogging. I will be creating content. I'm hoping to get a couple buddies in the vlogs with me. Guys I haven't seen in some years. If they're down for it, chances are they won't care. So also there's like this Call of Duty tournament going on in Toronto while I'm up there. If I get a, and it's only $15 to get in, so if I get a break and a chance to go, I'll probably go. That'd be sweet. So, and it's windy today. It's nice and sunny, but it is windy. Ooh, outside enjoying the rays before the sun goes down. Before I go get trapped in the dungeon. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, crazy busy, man. It's been great. I'm also going to be working on the In the Trades channel when I'm up there, hopefully. If I want to interview a couple people up there while I'm up there, so hopefully I get to do that. It was a wild day today. I got zapped with 120 volts. Kind of embarrassing, but the bad thing is I tested it beforehand and it said it was dead, and then I touched it and it didn't feel good. That hurt. Ouch. Yeah, so I mean, it was wild, like just busy, constantly moving and going, you know. That's just how it goes. So getting ready for the trip. I packed already. I haven't packed like cameras or nothing yet, and I'm not gonna pack the PlayStation. I mean, I'm gonna go out to dinner with my boy Matt Dog and hopefully Nasty Nate. And then Friday I'm gonna go to Polly Pa's house. Mr. YouTube, Polly Pa, my man's. I haven't seen him in like, I saw him like 2 years ago, but it was only for a couple hours when he was in Chicago and I was in Belvedere. We met up halfway. So that was pretty dope. But yeah, so vlogs galore. And yeah, I'm gonna be posting a ton of pictures on Instagram at Handsome Fister, HNDSOM3 FISTER. So some cool things that happened today though. So I was driving down Telegraph, which is a road in Detroit, Southfield area, and I think that's like the dividing road between Detroit and like Southfield, Redford, and all those other ones, right? So Bloomfield Hills and stuff like that in Michigan. So, and there was a Cadillac in front of me that had like dope vinyl graphics on, and so when I got home today, I searched him up on Instagram because he had his Instagram on there and his Facebook, and so I hit him up like, yo, like, what's up with the vinyls and the graphics? And it's a dope price, so I'm gonna send him some stuff and hopefully get some things for the truck. So, you know, I'm seeing more, you know, as part of marketing, promotion, stuff like that. So that was cool. You know, and I feel bad because like everybody in the city is getting ready for opening day, Tigers baseball opening day, and I'm wearing a White Sox hat. I got it at a Tigers White Sox game, if that makes any difference, in Chicago. So I mean, it was dope. They didn't sell the Detroit version of it, and I've never found the Detroit version of it. So if you see the Detroit version of this hat, let your boy Handsome Fister know so I can go cop it. I looked everywhere. I looked New Era everywhere. I couldn't find it. Looked at all the lids, all the hat shops, couldn't find it. So that was a little disappointing. That was a couple years ago though too. So anyway, so yeah, it was very busy day. I have a very busy weekend coming up. I don't, besides not streaming or even playing video games this weekend, it'll be quite a content filled weekend still, right? So, I mean, you will still see me, will still hear from me. So, I'll be gone from Thursday tomorrow until Sunday. I'm either coming back Sunday or Monday morning. Depends on how things go. So, but I will be back on streaming Monday night. And oh yeah, so got a meeting with the game fixers tonight, going over some, stuff, top secret stuff, and that's gonna be legit. That's in an hour. That's at 8 p.m. See, like we always grind. Like you always got to constantly be moving, got to constantly be grinding, constantly building your brand. And what I've learned is when you help people, they help you back. As much as that might sound ridiculous, if you help the right people, they will help you back. Not everybody. Some people will try and take advantage of it. So you got to be careful. You got to watch. You have to always audit who you're around and who you're talking with and everything that's going on, because not everybody you meet will have your best intentions at heart. Some people that you've known forever never had your best intentions at heart, and some people you just met might have the best interest and intentions for you and for what's going on. So one of these guys is from South Carolina. He was it's either South or North Carolina. I believe it's South Carolina, but he's super cool. He I think he runs the show. I'm gonna ask today, and so hopefully we can get some things going with that. So their YouTube channel is The Game Fixers. Check it out, subscribe. I was on one of their Gamer Grudge shows. We're going to talk about future content and future things that you know we all feel will help them, right? Which will help all of us, because excuse me, I think everybody in Game Fixers are streamers and gamers. So hopefully that happens, and then I think they're going to be recording it to use for content for later as well. So that's super sweet. That's super awesome. Like I don't necessarily believe that every meeting should be recorded. Oh, okay. Let me take that back. Let me rephrase. I think every meeting should be recorded, but not all of it should be posted for public consumption. But the ideas, the talking about what we want to do and what they want to do and what we're going to do together, I think that is all good content that should be distributed and shown. And it probably won't happen today because it's top secret, but hopefully when we talk we can get them into that. And then it's crazy when you do good and positive things come back to you. And it took me a very long time to realize that. And I've really been grinding I really changed my mindset like 2.5 years ago, and started actually believing everything that was being said to me, even though when you grow up in like in the middle ground, right? Like you're not upper echelon of society, and you're not lower echelon of society. When you're right in the middle, you tend to get stuck in this is what you do to maintain. Like there's not much motivation to do better, and there's no motivation to do worse. So where in the upper echelon, like I think they have it the worst, because they get everything given to them, so they don't know how work ethic and grind actually happen. And I think the lower echelon or lower class have it probably the worst, but they have the most motivation to do better and be better, if that makes sense. Because if you think about most like artists, musicians, positive people, they usually came from nothing. You know what I'm saying? So they came from humble beginnings and they made successful choices and they worked hard. Now, it's not 100% of the time, but you know, it's a good portion of them. So, if you, like I said, musicians, artists, um, successful business owners, they have that extra work ethic and the extra grind and the extra creativity, you know, in their mindset to make positive things happen. So anyway, like I said, Game Fixers, um, I'm not gonna be streaming for like 4 or 5 days. I will be producing content. I will be, you know, Instagram, Facebook, vlogging. So I mean, it's going to be legit. You just won't see any gaming videos for a few days. So I apologize if that's why you are subscribed to the channel. And if you are subscribed to the channel for my vlogs and my bullshit, well, then you'll be happy. But anyway, y'all, I gotta get ready for this. It's your boy Brian Ash, aka The Handsome Fister. Thank you for watching. If you like the content, subscribe. If you already subscribed, like it, share it, comment in the section in the comment section and let me know what you guys think. What do you guys got going on? Let me know. Anyway, y'all, peace.